Hi folks, I'm Sandy Hovetter of Data Designs Publishing, and today I want to bring you a tip using Adobe Acrobat. We're using Acrobat Pro version 9.0, and the tip is about split screen viewing, or also called split viewing. It's when you have a document that might be very larger than your screen, and you want to be able to zoom in on two different areas or bring two areas next to each other. So let me show you how to make your life a little easier with split screen viewing. So I'm going to open Acrobat Pro, version 9.0 is what we're using, as I said. I'm going to open a document. For starters. This is a roadmap that we've created about how to publish a book. It goes from the idea stage all the way to the point of marketing and distribution of your book. Now, if you've got a small screen, if you're looking on a laptop or something, it can be difficult to see this entire, see the details of each square while still seeing the flow chart. You can go up to Window, and down here in the middle of that window there are the options Split and Spreadsheet Split. We're going to look at Split. Notice it breaks the document into two pieces, or rather it mirrors it initially in the top screen and the bottom screen. The great thing about this is that you can size these individually. So let's go to the bottom screen. I click down there, and in any Adobe product, to change the magnification on your screen, you can use Control plus or Control minus. I'm going to use Control minus to make that spreadsheet, or makes that document a bit smaller. And I'm going to go to the top document and use Control plus. Now what does that do? I'm going to make the bottom one a little bit bigger. It's too small for me to make anything out of it. It allows me to see the total flow of the process, but that is too small for me to read. Let's say I want to go and learn more about registrations. I can come up to the top portion, find registrations there, and even zoom in more and find that it's easy to read. Obviously, when I'm zoomed in that much in the top screen, it's hard for me to see the whole flow, and that's where the bottom screen comes in. I find this useful if I've got a document that is too big to really read when we're looking at the whole thing, but if I look at just one piece, I lose track of where the whole of the picture of the whole document. To end the split screen, very easily go up to Window. You can either click on Remove Split or simply click on Split, and that's a toggle to turn the function on and off. Let me open another document. I've been working with it, so it's here in my history. It's a sample sales report, and I open that up, and wow, that's a lot of information, and it looks small even on my large screen. So I can use a feature here. Go to the Windows menu, again, down here to the about 2/3 of the way down, and we're going to use Spreadsheet Split. And notice as soon as I do that, it breaks my screen into 4 quadrants. I've got the upper left, the upper right, the lower right, and the lower left area. Now this option operates differently. In the previous option we saw that we could increase and decrease sizes independently. In this case, if I hit Control plus, it is going to increase or magnify the screen for all 4 quadrants. What that enables me to do is I can still see, I can now read information, but let's say I want information about company ABC, but I want it about the let's say product R and the total sales for company ABC. And I want to compare that to information at the bottom of the spreadsheet, so I can scroll the bottom half up, and let's go all the way to the bottom. I can now compare information about the first company in the spreadsheet with information at the bottom, the last company in the spreadsheet, and the total sales and total profit shown at the bottom of the spreadsheet. I can take this divider and I can move it wherever I like. So if I want to keep the titles at the left but be able to scroll here on the right, I can easily do that. Again, I can move in any direction. I can increase the size of the top 2 screens or the bottom 2 screens. There's a lot of flexibility. I'm going to bring this back to the center, and I'm going to use a Control minus to make the document smaller. You can see that it's the same document repeated in all 4 windows. If I want to toggle the split screen function off, just go to Window, and I can remove split, and it's gone. Or let me put it back on. Whoops, Window, Spreadsheet split. So the other way to get rid of it is to go to Window and simply toggle by clicking Spreadsheet split. And there I'm back to one spreadsheet. I can hit the Control plus sign to increase it in size, and I've got the single document on my screen. These 2 window options can be a big help when you're trying to view documents that are large or complex. Again, this is Sandy Hovatter at Data Designs Publishing. If you've got a question, perhaps we can include it in a future tip. You can email me at sandy@datadesignspublishing.com or tips-tricks@datadesignspublishing.com. Hope this has been helpful, and I look forward to giving you more tips in the future. Have a great day.